Hey there, beautiful creatures. It's Kayla. Excuse me. Welcome to my channel. I am medicated, caffeinated, and enlightened, and today I just wanted to play with makeup. Summer's on its way, and I wanted to do this like pink and green look. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. I don't edit, so what you see is what you get. What you get is what you clicked on, so you might as well like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, whatever it does. Let's get started. My face is clean and ready to go. I'm going to prime with my Glow Recipe Watermelon Niacinamide Dewdrops. Just one little pump of that. How are you? How you been? How's your day going? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Better than yesterday. We had storms come through yesterday, and my body was like, no ma'am, we are doing absolutely nothing. So today, I feel a little bit more productive, because I feel a little bit better. I am a little bit medicated, but I'm doing good. We're here, we're having fun, we're playing with makeup, and that's what counts. Okay, face is primed. Let's let it set for just uno momento, because we're going to go in with a CC cream today from AOA Studio. It's their color correcting cream. I have it in the color, boop, 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 Fair. Alright, let's give it a little shaky shake. And this, from what I remember, is pretty pigmented, so I'm not going to use a lot. I have probably about that much on my fingers, probably a pea-size amount. Just to even out the skin tone. Adds a little bit of a glow. This wears really well. I've worn it one other time, so this is a second impression, if you will. But I love the way my skin looked after wearing it. Alright, now that we got that all blended in, I'm going to wipe my hands off on a makeup wipe I have on my lap down here. Okay, now that we got that on, let's put some concealer. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the color Fair Rose. Just do a dot here and a dot here. And I'm going to use my finger to blend this in, but let me grab a mirror here so I can see what the heck I'm doing. I'm just going to tap this on the lid, under the lid, all around town here. Like so, like that. I love the creamy concealer. The regular one is a little too dry for my 37-year-old under eyes. There's that one. Can't believe it's already almost summertime. Oh. Summer and we're not friends. I mean, oh, we get along, but they're not my favorite. Oh, my body likes the warmth, though. My arthritis appreciates the warmth. I'm just blending everywhere just to make sure that that's all seamless. Like so, like that. Alright, let me wipe my fingers off. What's next, my loves? What is next? Let's go ahead and set the face. Well, I didn't get a setting brush out. Let me grab one. Hang on. Let's use this big poofed brush and my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Translucent Powder. We're going to put just a little in the lid here. A little like that. And give this a swirly-whirly. And tap it off, and we're going to start with the eyes. I'm just going to start pouncing where we put the concealer. Dip back in here, tap back off. Then I'm going to just sweep this over the rest of the face. Dip back in until it doesn't feel tacky anymore. You can feel the difference of the brush on how it moves on the skin when you've got everything set. Like so, like that. Put your lid back on. That's rule number 1 around here. Always put your lid back on. Alright, let's go in with a little bit of bronzer. I'm going to use the LYS, what do they call it? No Limit Matte Bronzer in Harmony. Oh, looks like this. It's beautiful. And I'm going to use an angled fluffy brush like this one. I'm just tapping in. And then I'm going to tap it off on the mirror. And we're just going to bronze the skin off with this. I love this bronzer. You can get it at Sephora for 20 bucks, I think. I got mine in a boxycharm. But I love it. I want to try their loose, or not their loose powder, their pressed powder. Their translucent pressed powder. I think it would be beautiful. They just melt into the skin. I love these LYS bronzers. Like I have more than one. I just have the one. Alright, let's take a little across the nose. I'm going to bring a little bit onto my eyelids. Just right here in this outer corner. Just to help blend when it comes to add the eyeshadow. Alright, there's some bronzer. Let's put some blush on. I'm going to use this Ione blush that I bought from the Dollar Tree in this pretty pink color called Sophie. Looks like this, right? Beautiful. I'm going to put this on with a Wet n Wild angled brush. Looks like this. We're just going to tap in, tap off, and blush up these cheeks. Going for a pretty pink moment today. Oh, so pretty. This blush was $1.25. Oh, a little on the end of the nose. This is super pigmented. I'm going to have to wipe it off a little bit. Okay, I'm not a Barbie girl. I was never a Barbie girl, but I'm like super excited for the Barbie movie. Is anybody else super excited for the Barbie movie? I think it's going to be super cute. I don't have a mirror on that. Hang on. Let me grab a mirror. We are blushed and ready to rule the world. Let's put a little bit of highlighter on. I'm going to use the H Beauté Glow Essentials Highlighter Palette and an AOA Studio F19 brush. I love these. I have 2 of them. And we're going to go into the color Poppin'. It's this one right here with the pink shift. Ooh, or should we do this one? Let's do this one. Let's do Radiant. It's more got a pink base. I like it. I've hardly ever used it, but we're going to put this, since we got some fucking pink cheeks going on, we need some pink highlighter. Ooh, I love highlighter. Other side, just right here on the top of the cheekbone, close to the brow bone, into that eye ditch. Yes. A little on the end of the nose. Maybe a little more on the end of the nose. Cupid's bow. Yes. Beautiful. What is next, my loves? What is next? Let's set the face before we move on. I'm going to use my Illamasqua Hydra Setting Spray. Looks like this. I'm about out of this. This might be the last go with it. I really enjoyed it. I got it in a boxycharm. Yes. Grab a fan. Ooh, looking gorgeous, feeling dewy and juicy and ripe. Oh, summertime, woo. Summertime, come on at me. Oh, did I tell you what palette we were going to use today? We're going to use the H Beauté Violet Sage palette. Looks like this. I put a lot of setting spray on. I'm trying to get it dry. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. I got a cat hair somewhere. I can feel it. Okay. This is what the palette looks like. It is so pretty. We're going to use these greens here. Let's start off with a fluffy brush like this. This one is from Lavish, but any fluffy brush will do. And we're going to dip into the color Sage, which is that lightest green color in here. I'm just loading the brush up. We're going to tap it off. And this is going to go start in the crease. I'm just tapping it where I want most of the pigment right now. Can you see what's happening? I'm sorry. I can't. So I'm just tapping here, placing the pigment where I want most of it, and then I'm slowly going to bring it down onto my eyelid and blend it up towards the brow. I'm going to dip back in, tap back off. We're going to make sure we get that outer corner real good. I got to get real close to my mirror, y'all. I'm so sorry. Just blend this on like this. Do you have something a little like that? Let's do the other eye. Do you have this palette? I love Ace Beauty's formula. Their new Begonia palette, like, and Flora, and the, oh shit, I can't remember what the other ones are called. I want them so bad. They're so beautiful. The Begonia one is my favorite, though. That's why I wanted to break this palette out, because it reminded me somewhat of it, but that Begonia palette is just beautiful. Alright, now that we have something a little like that, we're going to take a smaller, fluffier brush like this one, and we're going to dip into the color Begonia. It's just the light pink color in this palette, and this is going to go on the lower lash line out here. Just right here in this outer third. Like so, like that. You have something a little like this. Now, we're going to add some sparkle. And I'm going to use the ColourPop, what do they call it? Super Shock Shadow Ultra Glitter in Mountain Lion. Looks like this. See how it's got this like green to pink shift? I thought that would be perfect, right? Okay, let's put this just kind of all over. I'm just swirling my finger in it right now. Oh, Reeves, you're okay. What are you doing, girl? Barking at the cat, I'm sure. Alright, this is going to go on the lid from inner corner all the way across, but mostly on that inner portion here. Whoa, like so, like that. How gorgeous is that shift? Oh. Get you some Super Shocks. If you've never tried them, now is your chance. They're beautiful. Especially this one in Mountain Lion. It's just stunning. I can't get over it. Let's drag it into that inner corner too. Why not? With whatever's left over on your finger. Alright, my loves, my coven, my beautiful creatures. Let's put a little bit of lipstick on. I couldn't get that out of my mouth. I've got a little bit of lip balm on. Let me wipe it off. For lipstick, we're going to use the e.l.f. O Face Satin Lipsticks in Dirty Talk. Looks like this. Just a simple nude will do. Whatever nude is on you. For me, this is perfect. All right, let's do a touch of a brow. I'm going to use my AOA Studio, what do they call this? Slim Brow in Caramel. Just going to feather this through the front. Let me roll this up a little bit because I don't think I got any products coming out. There we go. Just going to feather this through the front. Bring it around the middle a little, add a little bit of a tail. Not too crazy today. Just a little something like that. Same on the other side. Don't know why I'm holding my breath while I'm doing this, but I was. Breathe, Kayla, breathe. Oh my gosh, I watched Ever After the other day. It was free on YouTube. Oh my gosh. I fucking love that movie. I love Drew Barrymore. Angelica Houston is just chef's kiss as the villain in there. Oh, and I just broke my spoolie off. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. There we go. Now let's spoolie the front right here just to feather this out a little bit more. Right here in the front. Like so, like that. Little mascara, and we're done. I'm going to do just a single coat of the Maybelline New York Sky High Ultra Sensational. Oh, Lash Sensational. I can't read it. I have my glasses on. And it's tiny print. But it's the black one. Just going to feather this on. Not too crazy. Just to darken them. So we can see that I have some lashes. Oh, cue the theme song music. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doodly, doodly-doo, doodly-doodly, doodly-doodly, doodly-doo, doodly-doodly, doodly-doodly, doodly-doo. Yeah. Could you see what I was doing? I'm so sorry. That's the finished look, though. All right. Thank you for coming on this random, rambling rodeo that is my channel. I hope you had a good time because I had a fabulous time. I feel so summery and so beautiful and so just ready to go to town. All right, my loves, my coven, my beautiful creatures. I will see y'all in my next one.